وهلا والله بالشباب، كيف وشو اخباركم؟ ان شاء الله تكونوا بخير. اهلا وسهلا فيكم فيديو جديد وجيم بلاي جديد اللي هي لكونسول المجلس. بس حبيت اختمها على القناه. ان شاء الله قدر المستطاع راح احاول اني اترجمها للغه العربيه. بحاول قدر المستطاع اني اوصل مفهوم اللعبه للمشاهدين، لانه في كثير ناس لعبوا اللعبه وحبوها ومش فاهمينها، فطلبوا مني اني اختمها. لذلك اصدقائي بتمنى منكم الدعم، اللايك، الاشتراك، تفعيل زر التنبيهات، ونشر مقطع الفيديو ان امكن. خلينا نفوت على الجيم بلاي وليتس جو. اوكي اصدقائي، دخلنا باللعبة. اها، فرنسا، باريس، 10 ديسمبر 1792. ايش هذول الاسرى يعني؟ ايه.
Stop! You're not getting anywhere with this, von Borchert.
You know, I kind of get the same feeling, my dear Sarah. Listen. Nothing. Not a sound. No one's coming to save you.
فيش صوت، فيش حدا جاي
The
ينقذكم.
Golden Order knows exactly where we are.
By the time your ridiculous secret society turns up, I'll be long gone. As for you, nothing will remain of your body.
If you touch a single hair on my mother's head, I'll skin you alive.
You know, Louis, I have no intention of beating your dear mother. There are more persuasive ways of making you talk. You've stolen something from me that I intend to get back. Where have you hidden it?
Von Borchert, you can't sell that book on the black market anymore. This is finished.
We know
مخبيين
you're
كتاب
planning on
هذول،
selling
وهذا
one of Lord
بستجوب
Mortimer's
فيهم، بده اياه
cargoes.
منهم.
All right? Just tell us who the buyer is and we can make a deal.
You've no idea of the trouble you've gotten yourselves into. Oh, but you will tell me where it's hidden. I can promise you that.
لطوش ورموا.
Stop annoying our host, Louis. Son, didn't what happened to you in Rome teach you anything?
اها.
Just a few more minutes and my concoction will be ready. With this, your bodies will dissolve in less than 4 hours. You'll see. It loosens tongues in no time.
You know, I have to admit, Mother, the only thing you've ever taught me is that damn motto of yours. Always remain rational. And open. I got it. I've opened our shackles.
فاتح.
Over here.
فك القيد.
Von Borchert! Von Borchert!
اها، عملوا عليه، لعبوا عليه.
Listen. Let's make a deal. I'll tell you where the book is if you let my mother go free.
Oh, what are you playing at?
Don't worry, Mother.
You want to play the hero. Pity you're not in any position to do so. For the last time. Where is Al-Azif?
العزيف، الكتاب اسمه العزيف.
Trust me.
طيب act or trust here. طيب خلينا نعطيها ثقة.
Please, be my guest, mother.
ايوه، لعبوا عليك يا كبير. اجلد، جلد بكرسي على راسه.
You reacted perfectly.
ممتاز، ردة فعل
How do you
جميلة.
feel, Mother?
Couldn't be better. He's alive, so I can question him after we get back.
خلاص ترجع له
Pity he's
بعدين
just a
تسأله تستجوبه.
middleman. Means I haven't finished with this case.
Oh, I had a feeling you'd be running off on one of your adventures again, Mother. You know what? I'm warning you. This time, I'm coming with you.
No, even though you impress me more and more, I have to do this on my own.
Mother, you're no spring chicken anymore.
Come on, let's go home. And don't forget to send our men to tend to von Borchert.
طيب تركتوه مغيب هيك، فيش ربط، فيش تقييد، فيش اشي. بعد شهر جانوري 20 1793. شو التواريخ هاي؟ لورد موريتاريوس ايلاند، جزيرة اللورد مورتايمر اشي زي هيك. فوكس هوم انتراكتيف، هذا اسم الاستوديو. بيك باد وولف استوديو. اوكي، هذا اسم الاستوديو والناشرين. طبعا اصدقائي هذا الاستوديو له العاب كثير قصصية حلوة يعني. في لهم لعبة جديدة اسمها فامبير، نزلتها على القناة، العرض الأولي لهم مترجم، إذا بتحبوا تشوفوه شوفوه.
You ditch me in Paris with no explanation, and off you go to infiltrate one of the world-renowned receptions of this Lord Mortimer, and now he writes me to say that you've gone missing on his private island, which, by the way, looks more like a big rock than a paradise island.
The Council، المجلس. طيب الحلقة 1، The Mad Honest، المجانين.
The least he could do is explain to me how he managed to lose you. In any case, it is time for you to stop all this, Mother. It no longer suits your age. Well, I'm sure I'll find you once again, slogging through the caves beneath the island, searching for some long-lost mystical object that you just can't live without. I'm already hating this trip, and all I've done is think about
Contrary to what one may be able to imagine, it was not the host himself who invited me.
Well now, Duchess, we find ourselves both invited by
Duchess.
Hall.
Well, how very amusing. Perhaps we have some common interests, Your Eminence. Is this your first time at one of Lord Mortimer's legendary parties?
Oh no, we have been friends since long ago. But as I'm doing some business with Sarhon, the invitation came from him.
Well, I simply can't wait for all the festivities to begin.
And you, good sir, what brings you here?
بيسألني انت شو يعني، شو قصتك، ليش جاي على الجزيرة؟ بيونسس موريتيس. لا طبعا هو ما بيعرفنا، ما في عمل بينه وبينه. نعطيه بيرسونال.
Your Eminence, with all due respect, I prefer to keep my reasons for coming here to myself.
طبعا اصدقاء الالعاب هاي بدكم تدير بالكم بالاسئله، يعني الاسئله مرات تعطيك منعطفات ثانيه للعبه، واجوبتك الصحيحه تعطيك نقاط مهاره، تفتح لك نقاط مهاره تقدر تطور وبتساعدك في اللعبه.
Anyway, consider yourself fortunate, young man, because there are many who dream of simply one day setting foot on this island, and only a very few ever make it. Indeed, I imagine this must be your first time here.
لا طبعا. Absolutely.
That's
Okay.
right. Until now, I've never been invited by Lord Mortimer.
You'll see. You won't soon forget it.
Given what I've seen so far, I wish I'd been passed over.
Come, Duchess. They are waiting for us.
We're moving, Monsieur de Richet, if you would like to join us.
I'm coming, Duchess.
يلا هيني جاي.
A Duchess? I wonder if all the guests here are this prestigious. If I'd known, I would have gone for a better suit.
ايش في؟
Are you all right?
بتذكر قاعد.
Mother? Oh shit, your hand!
طبعا هي مش ذكريات، زي رؤى بتيجي يعني، ابصر كيف رؤية
So,
اشي صار.
Okay, it's done.
did you put it in a safe place?
Yes. I made sure no one was following me. Don't worry, Sarah, no one's going to find it.
Are you absolutely sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Right. Just one thing left to do.
No, Mother, no, don't!
What? Have you lost your mind?
There's no other way.
If you kill me, you won't find it.
That is the point, my dear. No one must ever put their hands on it again.
No. But I trusted you.
تثقي فيها؟
No, Sarah. Don't. No. No!
معط.
You can run if you want to, Sarah, but you will pay.
وال.
Phew.
Louis, are you all right? What's going on? Here, take this.
هات يعطيني.
I'm sorry.
Keep it. Are you
شكرا
better?
شكرا. كويس
I'm
كويس
fine.
خلاص ماشي.
Don't worry. It's getting late. Why don't you go on ahead and I'll catch up with you, okay?
Are you sure?
Yes. I'm sorry. I'm sure, yes.
Fine.
خلاص روحي وبلحقك بعدين.
I definitely have to find Mother quickly. Am I going crazy or what? This can't be real. The Duchess arrived with me.
Go
What's happening
up
me,
to
for
the
God's sake?
manor. طيب خلينا نصعد على
Absolutely need to find you, Mother.
القصر. وين الطريق؟ ايش الضوء؟ شو فيه؟ أها.
Louis, during the trip, I had something I wanted to ask you, but we didn't happen to run into each other.
Yes, Duchess?
I'm not sure if you remember, but we've met before. At that time, you were of two minds as to your choice of career. Tell me, what have you been up to since?
أها. Your class. طيب يا اخوان هاي السكيل طبعا نقاط المهارة اللي على الأسئلة اللي بتجاوبها بتفتح لك لازم تطور السكيلز هاي عشان تعرف تجاوب على الأسئلة. طيب اوكي خلينا نطور هاي خاصية المحقق. طيب عندك هون العقل ليفل 1 اعطيه كمان واحدة. ability point. طيب اوكي افتح هاي كمان. vigilance. طيب تمام. طيب هيك تمام بالتأكيد. اوكي.
Well, over the last few years, I've solved a number of crime cases. Like the chauffeur d'Angers, for example. Thieves that tortured their victims with burning embers.
Charming. How did you catch them?
I told the most cowardly one that the others had given him up.
Ah, and I wager your thief suddenly started to talk.
You wouldn't believe it. He told us everything. The jobs, the stashes, the names of his partners. Couldn't shut him up.
I heard about that case, but I didn't know you were the one who solved it.
I'm flattered that the news made it across the channel. And you've got a darn good memory, Duchess.
Well, they say I have the memory of two people. But please, call me Emily.
Fine, Emily. Tell me, I was actually helped on that case by my mother. You wouldn't know her by any chance?
Wait, Louis. We've already met. You do remember me, don't you?
Uh-huh. Not at all. So like to hear. Not at all. Sorry. طيب اوكي
Please excuse me,
نختار.
madam. I'm sure we've met before, but I don't remember where.
عشان نعك بالأسئلة بالأجوبة.
I appreciate your honesty, even if it's not very flattering for me.
I imagine that with your beauty, madam, it's the first time a man hasn't remembered your face.
Well, I must say you make up for yourself rather elegantly.
Please stop torturing me. I'm completely at your mercy. Where have we met?
4 years ago, in London,
No. Sorry, I don't remember.
in the office of William Pitt. Remember? No?
I'm so sorry, Emily, but I really don't remember you.
Let's drop it, Louis. It doesn't matter. Right, time to go to the manor.
I ask her a question. She answers
اوكي
with a
سكست خلصنا معها هاي بنجاح. يعني ما قدرت تاخذ منا اشي.
Emily, please excuse my insisting, but you still haven't answered about my mother. Do you know her?
You'll see, Louis. Everybody here knows Sarah de Richet.
I don't know where we're going like this, Emily. But
اوكي
you're connected to my mother one way or another. And if I can believe my vision, you don't have much of a place in her heart.
طيب طيب وين بدي اروح هسه؟ اوكي.
Good evening, sir. May I ask your name, please?
مين هذا ان شاء الله؟
Louis Moras de Richer.
Monsieur de Richer. Delighted to welcome you among us, sir. You must be Sarah de Richer's son. I must tell you we are doing our utmost to find your mother as quickly as possible.
where is Lord؟ لا الناس نسأله مباشرة عن هذا. What do you know about my... Okay.
What can you tell me about the disappearance of my mother?
2 weeks have passed since Sir's mother went missing. All the staff here have since been busy searching every nook and cranny of the island. But Sir may rest assured, we shouldn't be long in finding her.
And just what have you found so far?
It would seem that Sir's mother may be hiding on the island and regularly changing her location. But no one seems to know why she would find this behavior necessary.
What do you mean?
On several occasions, we have found leftovers of food, a few of her things, or even traces of campsites. The reason why we're searching the wharf again is because lights were spotted there last night.
Where we are now?
Indeed, sir. According to our information, lights were seen in the middle of the night, sir. After verification, none of the guests seem to have left the manor last night. We think that perhaps Sir's mother was here.
اوكي هاي سكيلز تحنا خيارات زيادة على الأسئلة. طيب ممتاز.
And did you find anything then?
We discovered a certain amount
ممتاز
of damage,
ممتاز
sir,
جدا.
on the wooden part of the wharf.
What type of damage?
Broken barrels, mainly. We'll do whatever is necessary to have them rapidly repaired. But quite frankly, I can't imagine what Sir's mother would have been doing with them.
What could Mother have been doing with barrels?
Nevertheless, our search of the wharf hasn't been entirely unsuccessful, though.
What do you mean?
We seem to have found an object that would appear to belong to Sir's mother. A handkerchief. The handkerchief is embroidered with the initials SDR. We came to the conclusion that they are the initials of Sir's mother, Sarah de Richer. I have orders to give it to Lord Mortimer as soon as I see him.
I know my mother. She's not the kind to go for a midnight stroll on the wharf for nothing. I've got to find out what the hell she was doing here.
Where exactly did you find the handkerchief?
On the landing dock, sir. The one you arrived by.
طيب شو عندي خيارات أنا؟ طيب
Give me the
أوكي هاي
handkerchief.
نختارها.
I'll personally show it to Lord Mortimer.
Well,
I've traveled hard for several days in order to get here.
Yes, but...
Invited by your
عجبته
master.
عجبته.
No, of course, but...
Because my mother went missing right under your nose.
هذا أعطيني إياه.
Please.
And having only just arrived, you refused to give me her personal belongings?
Of course not, sir. It was never my intention to contradict, sir. Here you are. I must return now. It is still much to prepare in order to welcome all the guests.
It is indeed your handkerchief, Mother. You must have come here for a specific reason. I need to know what it is. Let's think. What could she have been doing out here?
عجبته بالأسئلة. طيب ممتاز. اوكي هاي الطريق من هون ولا ايش بالضبط؟ open the gate step back. لا افتح يا اخوي.
Locked. I'll never get it open barehanded.
طيب لوين؟ هاي في اشي هون.
right about this floorboard. It's different from the rest.
Oh, no. Okay, okay.
There we go. Let's see what's hidden
sure.
inside. There's a book and also a bag. The Mysterium Cosmographicum. I know that book well. Mother used to read passages from it to me all the time. And judging from what I can see, it's the same one as hers. For crying out loud, what's happened to you, Mother?
طيب تمام تعال
Look
نشوف.
inside the bag. A little food, a few toiletries, a small key, and some kind of black powder.
أكل ومفاتيح زين. Examine justly. طيب ماشي نختار هاي.
Bottom of the bag is covered in black powder.
طيب شو بخصوص الأكل؟
Some fruit, a piece of bacon, and some bread. The fruit's still firm. The bread's a bit stale. From the smell, this food's been here roughly 2 days. And if it's rationed, there's enough left to last 2 more days.
طيب المفتاح.
An iron key completely rusted.
نجيب ذكي تيك ذكي. لا خلينا ناخذه بلكي طلع مفتاح اشي مهم يعني.
Hope Mother wasn't counting on it.
طيب ناخذ الشنطة كمان.
Right. Just in case, I'll take it all. I'll give it back to Mother when I see her. Crying out loud. Why did you hide supplies in the middle of nowhere, Mother? I don't know what's going on here, but you obviously feel like you're in danger.
اوكي طيب تمام تعال خلينا نبعبش في المنطقة. ايش هذا الاشي؟
Let's see what's hidden inside.
طيب اوكي.
One of the letters is stamped with the seal of the order. And I recognize your handwriting anywhere, Mother. But who is this Samuel Ritter Dauchois? Who are you writing to? I don't recognize the name. Let's see what's inside this letter. So.
Dear Samuel, my stay on Lord Mortimer's island is going wonderfully well. As I find myself in such charming company, I plan to stay a few more weeks. Would you be so kind as to send me a gift that I'd like to give to our old friend Manuel Godoy? I would be most grateful. I have been told that he's going to join us here soon. I would like to mark the occasion. Thank you in advance. Yours devotedly, Sarah Faustine de Richet.
What is your game here, Mother? Secrets, always more secrets. You never talk to anyone using language like this. Something's going on here. Who is this Samuel Ritter? And for crying out loud, who is this Manuel Godoy that you keep bringing up? Think. Godoy. Manuel Godoy. Why does the name sound so familiar?
No, I can't remember.
I'm guessing he's a man of some importance. Spanish, I'd say. But just can't put a face to him. Well, hope we meet to talk about it soon, Mother. I don't know what you've gotten yourself into this time, but I'll bet you've got a lot to tell me.
تمام. طيب ايش هاي؟
Latin inscription. Annesis, mi fili quantilia produncia mundus vergatur.
طيب خلص ليف. معناته نرجع لها فيما بعد. طيب. اوكي. Go up تو ذا منار. هينا طلعنا على القصر.
How did Mortimer manage to build his manor at the top of a rocky outcrop?
طيب الآن بدنا ندخل على القصر عشان نشوف شو القصة. لويس يا لويس. العب. اوكي اصدقائي، لغايه هون ننهي معكم الحلقه الاولى من تختيم لعبه المجلس ذا كونسول. قبل ما ننهي الفيديو اصدقائي لا تنسوا اللايك والاشتراك وتفعيل زر التنبيهات. اتمنى ان المقطع يكون نال اعجابكم. يعطيكم العافيه المتابعه ونلتقي في فيديو جديد ان شاء الله.